Hey guys and girls, Michael Warren here from Essential Guitar Lessons, and let's learn how to play How to Save a Life on Guitar by the Fray. This is a great song for beginners to practice open chords. I'll start by showing you all the chords and how to play them. So if you already know these chords, jump ahead to this time. If not, I'll break each one down for you. Now this is a piano based song, so I'll show you a way you can just strum along. Now we're using the capo on the 3rd fret for this one. Don't forget, if you like this lesson, to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Songs and lessons uploaded weekly. If you're having any problems with the song, leave a comment and let me know how you go with this one. So let's get started with the chords. So when I say open when we're going through the chords, I mean the 3rd fret, because that's where our capo is. So our first chords, the G. We're going to have the 6th fret on the E string, the 5th fret on the A string, the open D and G, and the 6th fret on the B and E. Now if you're new to the G chord, you can just have the open B string and the 6th fret on the E there if you like, and they'll both sound nearly exactly the same. Then we have a D over F sharp, so we're going to just make the D, and we're going to use our thumb on the top E string to play the 5th fret. So we have 5th fret on the top E string. Then we have an open A and open D. We're going to have the 5th fret on the G string, the 6th fret on the B string, and the 5th fret on the E string. And that's going to be a D over F sharp there, and you can strum all the strings for that one. We have an E minor 7. This time we have the open E string, 5th fret on the A and the D. We have an open G string, and then on the B and E we've got the 6th fret there, and that's our E minor 7. We have a standard C chord. So the A string, we're going to have the 6th fret, the D string, the 5th fret. We're going to have an open G string and the 4th fret on the B string, and an open E string, and that's just our standard C chord. We're going to have a standard D chord, so we have the open D string, we have the 5th fret on the G string, the 6th fret on the B string, and the 5th fret on the E string, and that's our standard D. And we have a standard E minor chord as well, so we have open E string, 5th fret on the A and the D, and open G, B and E, and that's our standard E minor. So they're fairly easy chords. The D with the F sharp can be a little bit tricky when you first start, but work on that, you'll get it. And the E minor 7, it's the same bottom as the G. If we look at our G, we're playing the 6th fret on the B and the E, and we're doing the same for the E minor 7, but we're just changing it to an E minor shape on the A and the D string. So they're all the chords. So let's have a look at the strumming pattern. We'll just jump on our G chord, and for a bar or 4 counts, it's just going to be a down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, and that's a count of 4. So let's do that slowly. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So whenever we have a bar or a count of 4, that's the pattern we're using. And we also have a couple of 2 counts in there. When we do that, we'll just be using a down, down, up. So slowly down, down, up, down, down, up. And that's our 2 counts. So let's jump into the parts of the song now. So for our intro, we're going to start on the G chord, and we're going to do that for a bar. Our D over F sharp for a bar. Our E minor 7 for a bar. And back to our D over F sharp for a bar. And we just do that once through, and that's the intro, so let's try that up to speed. So you can see when I'm playing that, my 3rd finger doesn't have to lift off the B string on the 6th fret at all. I've got the G, the D over F sharp, the E minor 7, and the D over F sharp again, so I can leave that 3rd finger down the whole time. And that's our intro. Then the verses are exactly the same, we just do that 4 times. So G for a bar, D over F sharp for a bar, E minor 7 for a bar, and D over F sharp for a bar again. And we do that 4 times, and that's our verse. So let's just do it a couple of times through. And we just do that 4 times, and that's our verse. That's pretty easy. The intro and verse, it's the same chord progression, so you end up playing it through 5 times. Then we have our chorus, and that's easy again. We're starting with the C. We do that for a bar. The D for a bar, so not the F sharp bass note here, so just normal D. Normal E minor for a bar. And then we're going to have our G for half a bar to our D over F sharp. So this is where we're using our down, down, up pattern. So G half a bar, down, down, up. D over F sharp, half a bar, down, down, up. And we do that 2 times through, and that's our chorus. Let's do that up to speed now, starting on the C for a bar. So C, D, E minor, G, D, F sharp, C, D, E minor, G, D over F sharp. And then from there we're just going back to the intro, so our same chord progression, G, D over F sharp, E minor 7, D over F sharp. Back to the verse, which we're doing 4 times through. Our chorus again, which is another 2 times. Back to the intro again, the verse again. Now this time we do the chorus 2 times, so we're actually playing that chord progression. C, D, E minor, G for half a bar, D over F sharp 4 times. And that's for our 3rd chorus there. And then we have a bridge. Now the chords are going to stay the same as our verse, but we're just going to strum them once and not do our strumming pattern. So we have G for a bar, D over F sharp for a bar, E minor 7 for a bar, and then D over F sharp for a bar. And we do that 2 times. Let's just play that through once. G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. And that's our bridge. We do that through 2 times. And then we just go back to the chorus, which we do 4 times again. So we're doing the chorus twice. And then the verse, so we're playing 4 times through with the same chord progression for the verse. And then we just end on the G. So let's play that verse through once at the end there and end on the G. And that's the whole song. So a fairly easy one once you know those chords. The D over F sharp can be a little bit tricky when you first start. Same with our E minor 7 there. Just remember, with most of it, you can keep your 3rd finger down. It does change in the chorus because we just got the C, D, E minor, then the G again, and we can leave our 3rd finger down, go into the D over F sharp. And that's the whole song, not too hard at all. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and I'll see you soon.